I'm Anya and I explain baby products so you don't have to Google it. If I had to have a baby tomorrow, this is my top 10 list of the baby products I'd literally go and buy tomorrow. So my first one is a proper mattress. Oh wait, can't buy a mattress if you don't have a cot. So my very first thing is a quality cot. So a cot that can actually convert into a toddler room is literally such a money saver and long-term wise, because you don't know at what age your baby actually wants to move over to a cot. So between a roughly 10 to 13 months, depending on the baby, they're going to start getting restless and know it's not just another growth spurt they're going through. It's actually because they feel they don't have enough space in the cot or they don't like to be caged in. So what is a good quality cot? A good quality cot is definitely one that can drop down 3 levels, and a can of Coke should not fit through the side slats of a cot. The third thing is, if you do this, it shouldn't be shaking all over the place, because if your baby is in there standing up, jumping, and all of those things, the last thing you want to worry about is your baby actually getting hurt. So a good quality cot is something that is safe for your baby, that is good quality. They can drop down 3 levels, and the side slats are small enough so a can of Coke cannot fit through it. Now with cinnamon and spice, as always, we customize to color, as well as you can also choose your oak finish, because we love giving you guys the option of. So our cots drops to 3 different levels. You drop to the second level the moment your baby starts rolling over, and you go to the base level the moment your baby starts sitting up or pulling themselves up on a cot. And it's proper, that good quality cot that you can literally pass down for generations. Now, after you've got your cot, let's move on to a good, proper quality mattress. Now we can actually talk about the mattress. Okay, so after you've made a decision on your cot, the second thing you have to buy is a good, proper quality mattress. Now, we all know the importance of a good quality sleep, and a good mattress is what gives your baby good quality sleep. Now, the first thing that you have to look at is breathable holes. That is just baby safety standards. You have to choose a mattress that has breathable holes. It has to fit properly. So you need a mattress that actually fits your cot properly. Now, how do you know it fits properly? There must not be a bigger gap between the slats and the mattress, bigger than 0.5 centimeter. Basically, you need to put your fingers between the mattress and the slats and feel the pressure. Then you know it's a good quality. The other thing is 8 centimeters thickness is minimum. Rather go for an 8 centimeter or a 10 centimeter mattress. Anything below 8 centimeters is not going to give your baby the support it needs. Then we also add as an optional extra, so you get a mattress that has mesh cover, or you get a mattress that has a bamboo slip cover. Now, a bamboo slip cover is hypoallergenic and also it's super soft. So if you do not have a fitted sheet on, your baby can still actually sleep on the bamboo slip cover. But all our mattresses still has the breathable holes, even though your bamboo slip cover is over it. Now, we make mattresses to fit your cot size. So you can actually submit your cot size to us, and we cut and make your mattress to exactly fit the size inside of your cot. From circular or oval to small to big, doesn't matter the size, we got you. The third item on my list, you have to have it, and at least 3 of them, is a proper fitted sheet. Now, a waterproof fitted sheet is a nice to have, especially once baby starts drinking bottle and the bottle falls over and it can mess on the mattress and the mattress can get like all gross and stuff. So a waterproof fitted sheet definitely from when baby starts drinking bottle in their cot. But a good quality, super soft fitted sheet is going to make your life so much prettier and easier. Now, at least 3. 1 for the wash, 1 for the wear, and just 1 for in case, because you can get those nights where they just have a blowout and you need to change the linen at least twice. So I prefer white fitted sheets as my backups because you can jig them, but a pretty one, so when someone comes to visit, your cot still looks beautiful, even if you just have a fitted sheet on your mattress. Fourth on my list of baby must-haves is definitely a fleece blanket. Personalized, non-personalized, theme, doesn't really matter. But fleece blankets can keep baby nice and snug in the cot. But also think about it. Traveling in the pram, what goes with? A fleece blanket. Car seat, fleece blanket. Going to a trip to grandma's house, fleece blanket. It doesn't matter where you go. A little blankie goes everywhere. They keep Baba nice and warm during the winter months, and is something to cuddle on in the summer months. So there's various options you can choose from. You can take one for the winter months with that extra warm Sherpa at the back, or you can just take it single-sided or double-sided, whatever your preference is, and it also depends on the time of year that baby is born and sleeping. But a super soft, cuddly fleece blanket is definitely top 5 baby product must have, and you can never have enough. Number 5 on my baby must-have items, definitely a feeding pillow. I would much rather have a lot less accessories, but a feeding pillow is a definite must. It's not only for feeding the baby and making it more comfortable. So yes, when you're feeding, a feeding pillow actually alleviates a lot of stress off your arm, off your back, and making it more comfortable to feed. But the long-term use of a feeding pillow is phenomenal. So once baby starts that wobbly phase where they're learning how to sit, you put them in the feeding pillow, and it supports them sitting and not being able to fall to the side or fall over. Also, once Baba has a little bit of reflux, after a feed, nearly pop Baba into the feeding pillow, then elevate it, and then the milk can just go down. Also, once they start drinking their own bottle, pop them in the feeding pillow. They lounge there, have their lacquer bottle. They're still propped up so the milk doesn't go into their ears. A feeding pillow, traveling with it everywhere, from newborn up to at least a year, year and a half, a feeding pillow will be an essential you will use not only once a day, but at least 10 times a day. And getting an extra cover, always a good idea. My number 6 on baby must-haves is cot linen. You have a beautiful cot, you've got a mattress, you've got fitted sheets, but don't forget about your cot linen, because Baba still needs it. Just like we need linen on our bed, Baba also does. And linen just makes a room come together. So duvets, pillows, bumpers, there's so much you can choose from. But you as a mom need to make the decision for yourself, safety-wise, what you want to buy. And there's amazing places, just like Cinnamon and Spice, that actually customizes for you according to your theme, your colors, your mattress size, and then make sure that when they make it, your duvet actually tucks in nicely on the side. Because once you put baby on top with the duvet being tucked in, your baby is still in a safe sleeping environment. So Cinnamon and Spice has epic combos ready planned for you. So it takes the thinking and the worry out of what do I actually need. So get in touch with places that make from hypoallergenic material. Baby safe is always a must and absolutely beautiful. And it brings your taste and your color scheme into it, everything together, and to make you the most beautiful Pinterest, Instagram-worthy nursery you've ever seen. My 7th product, which is a little bit of a controversial one, on my baby must-have list is a baby nest. Some people call it a baby pod. Now, the reason for it is I actually used my baby nest with both my kids more than I think I did the cot. So because of the size being raised, it actually helps baby not to fall over. And when I was taking a shower or was busy in the room, I would always place my baby nest on top of my bed and place Baba inside it. If I was cooking, baby nest on the floor. If I was showering, baby nest on the floor. Even going for a walk, I put it in my pram, and then I still feel more secure because of the raised size. Now, the little handles on the side, which is the add-on, makes it so much more easier to transport it. You can carry a baby inside it, but you still have to put your hand underneath, safety-wise. Something else I did especially well cooking was I put the baby nest underneath the baby gym. I'd pop Baba inside while I was cooking, and Baba is entertained and safe on the floor while I'm busy with something else. So a baby nest is not only the best baby shower gift you can ever give, a baby nest is something you'll use every day, everywhere. I promise you guys. It might be a little bit controversial, but once you have it, you can't imagine living without it. Number 8 on my baby must-have list is a baby gym. A baby gym is exactly what it says. It's a baby gym for their brains, actually. So when a baba is born, they can't really see very far. And a baby gym helps a baby develop that sense of depth and to help them focus on items further away than 10 centimeters. After a while, when they can start reaching out to little toys, they will grab onto it and they're going to struggle to let go. And a baby gym also helps them to learn how to let the little hand go. Then obviously a bonus factor, it keeps them busy while you try to change their diaper. But a baby gym also, once they start actually walking, they can push themselves up on this to help them get up. So other than just using it on your compactum or on your changing station, you can move it around and put it over the little nest. While you are cooking and baby is in the baby nest, they can keep them busy there. You can put it on a playmat. You can put it at so many places to help babies' eyesight, hand coordination, and all the brain development that goes with that develop while you're busy cooking. Now that is a win-win. Baby development and cute and pretty all in one, just the way Cinnamon and Spice does it. Number 9 out of the top 10 baby must-have list by me is definitely a playmat. A lot of people think about it and they think, oh, but how necessary is it really? Guys, this will change your life. In front of the TV with a feeding pillow, in your room, on the bed, just traveling with it. A playmat is one of those things that you'll literally use for at least 3 to 4 years. I used mine with my kids up to the age of 5 years. So a playmat with arches and little dangly toys also helps baby hand-eye coordination, brain development, eyesight, focusing on something in the distance. But also once they start with tummy time, you don't want to just put them on the floor. You want to put them on something supportive and soft, like a playmat. And there they can start learning how to push themselves up with their arms. And you can even add a little tummy time pillow to assist them. They can roll over, they can fall over, and then the mattress cushions them nicely. Make sure you get a playmat with a proper mattress. So the Cinnamon and Spice baby playmat mattress thickness is 5 centimeters plus, and it has a waterproof protective layer over the mattress. Now that is essential because baby is going to mess on it. You're going to mess on it. The dogs are going to mess on it. You can actually just take the cover off and you can wash it. But also the material is super soft. So your baby is going to love lying on it and sleeping on it. Now, after your baby reaches the stage where they don't want the toys anymore, because they can already crawl from there to the toys, you can really pop the little arches off. And then it is still a wonderful playmat for them to use. Outside in the garden, they can sleep on it. And I had many a movie night with my kids on the playmat because it's just that comfortable and that big. Best baby shower gift ever, but also it is an investment for your comfort. My number 10 on the baby must-have list is definitely bumpers. So come here, let me show you all the different ones you can choose between. So what actually is a cot bumper and what is its function? So a cot bumper not only helps protect your baby when they roll over not to roll into the cot, but because of the slats on the side of the cot, your baby's feet and arms can also get stuck. So a braided bumper comes either in 5 strands or 3 strands. Now, the function is the same, they just look a little bit different. So the 5 strand comes up higher and gives more protection when baby rolls and all of that, while a 3 strand bumper then is braided with 3 strands. So it's still more than enough protection for baby when baby is rolling. And when my boy was small, when he got about 1 year old, he was actually like lying with the bumper and cuddling it. So a bumper really does help you and your baby sleep better because it just protects them from that harsh rolling, because they all sleep like an octopus when they get about 9 to 12 months old, and the bumper keeps them from hitting their head. For the mommies who have a smaller cot and don't want the bumper to take up so much space, you can also choose a flat cot bumper. Now, a flat cot bumper is about 5 centimeters thick, and you can change the covers. It also should have the baby safe holes in the mattress on the inside, and this one also comes up a little bit higher, and you should actually be able to tie it to the cot. So those are your 3 bumper options between a 5-strand braided bumper, a 3-strand braided bumper, or a flat cot bumper. It really does help make your baby and you sleep better. But if you prefer not having one at all, that is also okay, and your baby will still sleep well. And that's it. That's my top 10 list of baby must-have. Thank you for watching the very first episode of the Spicy Mommy Club. I'm so excited to chat to you all again. If you've got any questions, please comment below. Happy to answer. If you like what you see, share with a friend and subscribe. And see you guys next time.